Mariki, Gothic Knights, author, Joseph Howard, published, 2024, award, second place winner, Whammy Award, International Self-Publishers Society, 2024, genre, epic fantasy, supernatural horror, romantic drama, historical fiction, setting, medieval Ireland, approximately 1,000 years after the events of the Vampire Mariki. Overview, Mariki. Gothic Knights is the critically acclaimed sequel to the Vampire Mariki, expanding the dark fantasy saga across time and continents. The novel continues the immortal journey of Mariki, a prince-turned-vampire whose life now unfolds in the shadowy forests of medieval Ireland. While the first book explores Mariki's origins in the mythic kingdom of Kemet, Gothic Knights delves into the consequences of immortality, the evolution of identity, and the relentless recurrence of conflict and destiny. Award-winning and widely praised for its world-building and thematic depth, the novel captures a cinematic blend of action, introspection, and romance amid a supernatural backdrop. Setting: the story takes place in medieval Ireland, roughly 1,000 years after the events of the first novel. The natural world is harsh and sacred, marked by druidic remnants, crumbling stone castles, hidden monasteries, and war-torn villages. Mariki and his companions have retreated to a secluded forest, hoping to live in peace, but history soon repeats itself with the rise of new enemies and age-old shadows. Plot summary: at the beginning of Gothic Knights, Mariki is enjoying a brief period of peace alongside his immortal companions. This fragile tranquility is shattered when a mysterious ancient enemy resurfaces, threatening to unravel centuries of personal growth and hard-won harmony. The conflict escalates with the arrival of Viking raiders, feudal knights, and forces tied to forgotten vendettas. Amid political chaos and violent war, Mariki must also navigate a forbidden romance that challenges his vampire nature and his sense of duty. As secrets from the past emerge, he is forced to question his beliefs, his allegiances, and even the truth of his own identity. New conflicts and characters: the sequel introduces several layers of tension and new characters: Viking warriors seeking conquest and power, Gothic knights loyal to foreign lords and sacred orders, clerics and scholars who fear the supernatural and aim to uncover or destroy it, a new love interest, whose humanity ignites questions about whether Mariki can still connect with the mortal world. Major themes: 1. Identity and legacy. Mariki continues to grapple with what it means to live forever. Is he still a prince, or merely a weapon shaped by fate? His legacy haunts him even as he tries to define it. 2. Immortality and time. The novel explores how the passage of time affects memory, emotional resilience, and cultural adaptation. As the world around him changes, Mariki must evolve to survive. 3. Loyalty and betrayal. Political alliances and personal bonds are tested. Old betrayals resurface, and new ones threaten to break the trust he has built with others. 4. Romance and humanity. Mariki's romantic entanglements highlight his longing for human connection. His capacity to love is a powerful contrast to his blood-soaked nature. Genre and tone. Mariki, Gothic Knights draws from multiple genres to create a rich, immersive experience: epic fantasy, grand-scale storytelling with mythical undertones, supernatural horror, vampiric lore, eerie tension, and Gothic atmosphere, romantic drama, deep emotional relationships, passion, and internal conflict, historical fiction, a vivid reimagining of medieval Europe blended with fantastical elements. The tone is cinematic and emotionally layered, shifting between action-packed sequences, quiet introspection, and supernatural mystery. Readers are immersed in a world where danger and desire are constantly intertwined. Literary significance. With its award-winning recognition and expanding mythology, Mariki, Gothic Knights cements Joseph Howard's place as a rising voice in independent dark fantasy. The novel deepens the philosophical and emotional stakes of the series, appealing to readers who appreciate thought-provoking fantasy that also delivers dramatic tension and character growth. Mariki, Gothic Knights is a haunting and elegant continuation of the Vampire Mariki, bringing its protagonist into a new era filled with peril, passion, and prophecy. As ancient enemies rise and new alliances form, the story confronts the complexities of eternal life, loyalty, and love. Fans of Gothic fantasy, historical epics, and vampire sagas will find this sequel both thrilling and profoundly moving.